short of the centre, looking for Manasseh. Now picked up by Picken. He's kicked to half forward. Moore is behind Heath. It comes off hands to King. Collingwood going into the breeze and really needing a goal. Rene King. A solo run by King. He can score a goal on his own. Handballs to the goal square, and it's a goal. Sandilands. Great play, Rene King.
Oh, well played, Cunningham. Picked up by Picken, so he recovers his mistake. Cohen! Back to Atkinson. Moore leading. It's a beautiful pass straight to him.
Stewart, but Dinovich can't get the front berth. Yes, he did. He tried to knock it on, but couldn't make contact. Picked up by Picken. Picken drives out.
Loss will go on quickly. St Kilda can't afford to waste any time. Kick by Loss, but it's a great mark by Billy Picken.
Bill Picken at half-back, taking a timely mark. The mark that will turn St Kilda out. He will drive as far as possible. Hopeful for a Rene Kink mark, I think, or he may go toward the Phil Carman, who's leading up the ground. He's headed toward Kink in the centre of the ground. Kink in front, got the hands to it, couldn't hold it. Taken by Atkinson. His hand pass comes out. Opportunity for Manasseh. Manasseh putting Collingwood forward. The pass is good and accepted by Laurie Sandilands. Well, Sandilands doesn't seem to have an opponent this last few minutes of the game. St Kilda players, I said before, are trying to attack. They're forgetting about defending. And this kick by Sandler.
Puts the ball down, looking for George Young. Worthington coming across, couldn't take the mark. Coming down is Perovic. Perovic tries to run around, couldn't get the kick. It's called play on because it's taken by Picken. Picken goes for the short pass, finds Barham again left alone. Barham running through the centre, has one bounce. Now a long kick by Barham over.
Punch by Stewart. Picken a bit slow. Caught by Nettlefold. Upfield to Magro. Short pass is a good one. And that finds the new boy Carlson. Kicked a goal in his first kick in league football. And played well then to get it to Kink. Centre half forward. Long kick by
Mark. The drive for Troy back into attack. Leaping his walls, but he's behind. There's the strong hands of Picken in front to take an excellent mark.
Covers it nicely. Mark McClure and Billy Picken. Picken, mark number 7. He's killing him out to Barham. Barham then shoots them down to the goal square. Peter Moore from behind. Ball was taken away from him by Wearmouth, and he played it long enough. Well, that'll be interesting to watch. There's Worthington down. But Moore juggled and juggled and juggled. And to whether he truly had possession is only the umpire's decision. He gave it, and Moore's on a 45-degree angle, about 15 metres out, shoots for goal and puts it through. And that's goal number 3 to Peter Moore. Strong shepherded, boots Carlson into attack, and Picken again. Picken again. He's been a great player. Mark number 8, and they've been some sorers. Bill Picken down to the half-forward line. Oh, Stewart could have been a played that one. He is. Interchange player, good mark. Downfield, Peter Moore and Southby. Southby punches away. Bond is underneath it. He's got tons of pace, Shane Bond. Screws it back down towards that forward pocket. A great leap from behind by Worthington.
Beautiful thump by Picken. Jones will have a kick. Back to Picken, who says thank you. That's his 9th mark to Max Richardson. Straight down the ground, the Magpies going now. John Sutcliffe. Brown going to the members' side, looking for McClure. Over the top, interferes with Picken, who'll get the free kick. And Picken absolutely killing McClure.
He certainly is at centre half-back. Downfield, Kink's in great position. Kink was in perfect position. He's off for the run. The hand pass is given out to Max Richardson. He's under pressure from Austin. Gets away from him. Gets past Mackay and puts it right through. Right through Max Richardson. Great football. Collingwood have hit the front in the 3rd term at the 10-minute mark. There's the man who put Collingwood in front. 5-10 to 6-9.
What great play by Kink to set up that goal by Richardson, who tapped it off. There he is. Max Richardson putting the Magpies in front for the first time since the 1st term.
Beautifully taken, Armstrong. McClure's up high. Nicely taken there by McCormack to Picken. And Picken will take 2 free kicks if he wishes. Twice he's infringed on, and Bill Picken has been one of the stars of the match. That centre half-back is William Picken.
Probably best on ground, Doug, at this stage. Wobbly kicking to the centre. Max Richardson and his side as Fitzpatrick gets the free kick. Not a good kick by Fitzpatrick. No one wants it, except the one and only Billy Picken, who's marked at centre half-back, and that's 10 marks. Brown running.
He centres it. Big Welsh is down there, so is Thompson. Oh, Welsh going to fly, but in the front of the ball was Picken, who's been in great touch in this match. Great pair of hands, Billy Picken. Fourth mark. Bouncing at centre half forward. Abbey could be retarded. Goes through the pack. A short kick again towards Welsh. The man in front is Picken once again.
The Tigers all but gone in 1978. Now a game and a half outside the top 5 with 2 rounds to play.
MCG in a finals atmosphere with a big crowd to watch them and really coming home strong. Brayshaw with a long handball to Manassa on the forward line. He tries for goal and it's there.
Fisted down to Brayshaw. The Magpies go back into attack. Picken. Oh, yes, a magnificent mark. He had the ride.
Jones beautifully down to his rover and Ashman, and Carlton moving to attack. The mark there taken on the boundary line by Ireland, or not the boundary line, on the wing. Quickly across to his co-backman in Picken. Picken now towards Moore.
Short steps as he beats the ball, and the ball quickly onto his boot. Out to Picken. McClure lagging behind about 10 metres. Morris and Carman. 15 metres against Bruce Newell. I think that Carman staged that 15, quite frankly. Down to Moore. Jones coming in from the side. Moore.
Verbal battle the whole bit. And umpire Robertson let play go on after that. Pennell puts it right across the centre. But another slashing mark to Bill Picken.
Mark number 7, and the Collingwood team owe this victory really to Bill Picken, the way he's played today. Bond sidestepping, but there's nobody there. Picken line up in the forward pocket. Ping for goal. It's a floater. It's a goal. Anyway, to be taken by Pennell. Whitcroft and Collins is only going at a quarter at his usual speed. Picken, now this will be a fitting reward if Billy can kick this. He's had a long shot. It's a floater. It won't get there. It's off the hands of the pack. Dunn has kicked it. 4 goals to Triggy Dunn.
Today, like boiled oyster chocolates. The Blues into attack now. Jesselenko on the back line, and a mark being held there by Collingwood. Giving him the high sign, and Mackay. Picken go. Good in the air, he's great on the ground. He never stops trying. He's like a machine. Mechanical man, Bill Picken. It's Barry Armstrong for Carlton.
What's Austin taking the ball out of the ruck, a little short kick just wide of Peter Moore. Cottagio with the chance in front of O'Born. Neither can take it though. Here's Billy Picken again, best on the ground I think for mine. Up toward the Keogh, and Trevor Keogh now goes for a pass up towards Mark McClure, who takes the mark. He hasn't had too many touches today, and that's well done, Billy Picken, who's been doing that quite a lot to Whitcroft. Gets pushed in the back, and what's the decision by the umpire?
Free kick to Whitcroft, Greg the first time, mate.
Greg Whitcroft from, well, he's almost at the centre now, to put Collingwood up over the centre line. There's the kick. Fabulous still. Beat them all. And I see a Carlton player limping. That looks like Coggins. Could be coming off the ground. Trainer attending to him at the moment as Carman prepares to take his kick. Carman now. That's a better kick from Carman. That was a good 55 metres. Tomo back to Shaw. Shaw has a snapshot for goal. This one is not as good as the last though. Barham from behind. He's marked it! In front of Tony Pickett, who has played a great game for Carlton today. Collins is back on his feet, meantime on the other side of the ground. Barham scored a goal from a position here on the run earlier in the match.
You watch Pickett take his eyes off the ball here as Barham goes for the mark.
Well, let's see if we can... Yes, he did too.
Took it for that last man that gave Barham.
Their lead to 15 points. Or mighty lead by Malcolm Blight in the ruck now. But Picken playing a great game at centre half back. It's one of the best rovers afield on the wing. Quickly in towards the half-forward flank, and it's Picken. Picken on the half-back flank. He gets the G up there by a couple of his teammates to keep the ball moving.
put a point on him this quarter. Alves for his 18th kick. Bridus and Picken, oh, he's a magnificent player. If some of the Collingwood forwards would get their eye on the ball as much as Picken, they might be going a bit better than they are. Fired, missed, and behind.
Collingwood, straight up the centre of the ground. They virtually have to play very direct in this last quarter to bridge the gap. Wearmouth slides the handball to Picken. Picken goes direct as well, up towards half forward.
Oh, nearly got it again. Puppets. Oborn a bit nonchalant. Could lose it through nonchalance here. Picken. Moore calls for it, and he'll get it, and he can sink his... No, he won't. Onto Oborn, who swings onto his kicking boot. Up towards Dunn. Players everywhere. Oh, I don't know about that. Dunn is going to get it, I think, the mark. I wouldn't have played that. He doesn't waste any time. Carmen's in the goal square by himself, and that's his second goal. That could have been a lucky goal to Collingwood, that one, I would say. But Dunn ever alert. It looks as if he's been asleep for 4 days.